Are you self-aware? The idea could be phenomenal. The product could be great. The innovation, the business model, the revenue model, everything could be fantastic. But if the founders or founder is not self-aware, it's absolutely a no-go. And you'll probably be surprised of how many investors I've talked to regarding the startup, and they tell me, Wes, you wouldn't believe everything's fantastic about this, but I just don't like the founder. And I go, what do you mean you don't like the founder? Well, the founder has some things and they're just not willing to listen. And I go, what do you mean? What's happening? He says, well, there's some things they need to work on or change, but every time we make the suggestions or try to mentor them, there's a major roadblock and they're not listening. They don't get it. They justify. But the number one thing I focus on is self-awareness, which we call blind spots. What are blind spots? Blind spots are things that either people that are close to you have brought up. Family members, typically family members or close partners that know you and friends that know you very well. And this is something they tell you that you hear often, hey, so-and-so, you always do this, or when I mention this, you react in this certain way. And it typically has to do with a reaction and a decision and an emotion. And when that situation pops up or that blind spot pops up, the person has a very difficult time listening to advice. What I do with my teams that work for me and with every startup founder is I talk to them about their blind spots, and I actually have them go back and speak to someone that's extremely close to them to find out what that blind spot is. And then they need to write it down and they need to come back and discuss it. Investors call this self-awareness. Are you all self-aware?